I have to put it on board. I've been meaning to get your time for almost a year. You've always been busy. Tell me what is keeping you busy.
So a lot of action because I think probably after 7-8 years of the almost no growth, we have been seeing a lot of growth in our business. Last 24 months, we have put approximately 32,000 crore rupees on the table, which has been put into the motion, and that's where I have been very very busy. And apart from that, and now I am seeing that there is an opportunity that we will continue to grow for next 10 years and probably at more than 20-22% growth rate for next 5, 7, 10 years. So it's a lot of action and which is keeping me busy.
A lot of action, and that's good kind of action that's keeping you busy as well, and a lot of action happening in the country itself when it comes to the power transition, right? I mean, from the longest time when we were seeing those single digit growth rates in power demand, we are very close to double digit now for many months now. The per capita consumption of energy is still very low, and if you go anything by what government is trying to do with the manufacturing push, the demand is just going to accelerate, right? Do you believe this double digit kind of growth rate can sustain?
That I am not sure, but typically you have been, I'll give you the idea, like last 2 decades, the power demand elasticity to the GDP has been 1:1. But lot has changed in last 2 decades, like there is a complete electrification which has happened in the entire country. The second is the transmission and distribution losses are behind us, the energy efficiency drive is behind us. All that has eaten out some of the power demand elasticity. So probably I am going to see that 1.2 to 1.25 times of the power demand to GDP elasticity. If GDP is going to grow around 6.5-7% over next 1 decade, then power demand can be there around 8 to 8.5%. But even if you are being very conservative, you will be seeing 6.5-7% power demand as compared to what you saw 5% in last 2 decades.